These are the worst Batman castings I've seen for the DCU. First up, Alan Ritchson, who previously played Hawk on Titans and Aquaman on Smallville, but he's more well known for his role recently in Amazon Prime's Reacher. Reacher star Roberto Montesinos has said that Alan Ritchson would be, and I quote, the best Batman we've ever had. Alan Ritchson has even commented on the casting saying, "You wouldn't even have to pay me," so he would take the role if offered. Many fans have been pushing this casting like all over, and in my opinion, I think it's terrible casting. Because first off, I get it, Batman, he could be bulky, but Alan Ritchson, he's a little too bulky, man. I'm not trying to have that bulky of a Batman. The big thing that's deterring me from this casting is he doesn't even look like Bruce Wayne. Like, not even close, man. Like, I cannot imagine him being a playboy, billionaire, philanthropist, nothing like that. And yeah, I get it, he has that demeanor. Like, I could definitely see him like saying, "I'm vengeance, I am the knight," and he is a pretty good actor, but the bulkiness, the look, and also I think there are better characters that he could be casted as. For example, Orion, the Dog of War from the New Gods, that would be pretty cool. Or Thomas Blake, aka Catman. Actually, he looks more like Catman than Batman, but really the best character that he could be casted as, and I hope James Gunn does this, is Nathaniel Adam, aka Captain Adam. Bro, Alan Ritchson as Captain Adam would be phenomenal. Like, he's the perfect Captain Adam. Captain Adam is bulky, he is huge. Alan Ritchson has that physique, that look, more for Captain Adam than the Caped Crusader Batman. So yeah, I think this is terrible casting, but hey, here's a quick scene from Reacher where we have Alan Ritchson really bring out that vengeance. He delivers a line all about vengeance, and after that scene, I'll show some clips of Alan Ritchson actually campaigning to be Batman. Like, he's really interested. And after watching these clips, I want you to comment down below if you think he could be Batman, or do you agree with me that this is actually terrible casting?
Justice. He strung Cole up like a piece of meat and bled her out like livestock. I don't want justice. I want vengeance.
I would love to play Batman. There, I said it, okay? I'll shout it from the rooftops. I want to be Bruce Wayne. Here's the thing about Batman. You know what his superpower is? Intelligence. Dude is the smartest superhero there is. Like, he's inventive and he's got all the gadgets and stuff, but he's super smart. I want to be that guy. And also to have like a cave with hypercars, sports cars, and also motorcycles. You saw the Ducati. I'm into that stuff. Oh, that's a good one. I get asked every day if I'm playing Batman. Yeah, would I play Batman? Yes. Would I pay handsomely to be Batman? You wouldn't even have to pay me to be Batman. I would, yeah, I'd don the suit. Gotham is mine. Look at that. I don't even have to practice. It just comes out naturally.
All right, next up, Brandon Sklenar, who played Spencer Dutton in 1923. He was a World War I veteran and a big game hunter. He's also known for his role in It Ends With Us as Atlas Corrigan, a compassionate and renowned chef who was a protector of those he loved. Many fans think his physicality and build are perfect for Batman, and a lot of his scenes in 1923 push this narrative. Fans also like the way he delivers vengeful lines, and also Brandon Sklenar with the hat in the desert. I could definitely see him in like a story involving Ra's al Ghul and Talia al Ghul, you know, like the Demon's Head storyline, him going through the desert. I could picture that. And hey, The Brave and the Bold, the first big Batman movie in the DCU, will be all about Damian Wayne, who is the son of Batman, and that story involves Talia al Ghul and Ra's al Ghul, so it kind of fits. But I actually think this is terrible casting because, guys, I feel like fans are forgetting about the duality of Batman. A lot of these actors, it's like, okay, I could kind of see as Batman, but not as Bruce Wayne. I can't see Brandon Sklenar as Bruce Wayne, as a billionaire philanthropist at all. He has more of like a Midwestern look, not that playboy look, and the tone that he had in that scene that I just showed, it had a little bit of a Batman tone, but I personally think it's not enough. I just can't see Brandon Sklenar like suiting up as Batman and with that tone and that voice actually putting fear into the hearts of criminals. I don't see that. I don't see him him fulfilling that duality that Batman and Bruce Wayne have. For a Batman actor in the DCU, the actor needs to fulfill both roles. You can't have an actor that is like a perfect Batman, but a terrible Bruce Wayne, or, you know, the other way around. But you guys tell me down below, should Brandon Sklenar play Bruce Wayne, aka Batman?
Batman's been my favorite comic book since I was a child, like a small child. And it's like secretly been my forever dream to be Batman. And then like, that's not something you want to like say too much, you know, because you're like, oh, okay. And then I started seeing all this fan art and I was like, oh, damn, like this, I like this. And I was like, this kind of makes sense. It kind of makes a lot of sense. And it's also kind of parallels to Spencer Dutton. Like there's a lot of parallels between these types of men, and I just think I would crush that role, and I'd love to do it if it ever happens.
All right, next up on our list, this one is pretty wild and surprising. Sebastian Stan, aka Bucky Barnes. Okay, don't get me wrong, Sebastian Stan is an amazing actor. He's played many roles besides the Winter Soldier. He definitely has the acting abilities for greatness and the physicality for Batman, but that's about it. Like, I don't see any other components that connect him to Batman, and I looked at his past roles, and yeah, bro, I just don't see how some people are thinking Sebastian Stan, he should be Batman. Like, I don't see it at all, and I hope this casting is not even considered. Like, it's really terrible casting. He don't look like Bruce Wayne, he don't look like Batman, he don't even act like Batman. Like, he don't have the bass in his voice. Like, all we could really connect is that he was the Winter Soldier, and okay, it was in an action movie, Captain America Winter Soldier, and they're both action heroes. You see how it's so loose, the connection there? So yeah, not good casting at all. Next up, Jonathan Bailey, who played Lord Anthony Bridgerton in Bridgerton. His character was the eldest son and head of a wealthy family. He was driven by duty and a strong sense of responsibility. Now, for this casting, I can see him as Bruce Wayne, but not Batman. Like, dude, once again, an actor that is not fulfilling the duality of Batman. Like, I could definitely see him as a billionaire, philanthropist, a playboy. He doesn't have the ideal Bruce Wayne look, but I think it would pass. But for Batman, I cannot see Jonathan Bailey putting fear into the hearts of criminals. Like, trying to imagine him saying, I am vengeance, I am the night, I am Batman. I can't see it. Like, I just don't see him as Batman. So yeah, for this casting, I don't think it's terrible, but it's more just okay. Next up on the list, a very popular Batman fan cast, Jensen Ackles, who is best known for his portrayal of Dean Winchester on Supernatural. He also voiced Jason Todd, aka Red Hood, in Batman Under the Red Hood, and get this, he voiced Batman in DC's most recent animated universe, the Tomorrowverse. Now, this is probably the best casting so far in this video, because guys, Jensen Ackles, he has the voice. Like, his voice for Batman in the Tomorrowverse was perfect. I could definitely see him putting fear into the hearts of criminals, and he doesn't have the ideal look for Bruce Wayne, but it's good enough to pass, and he would look cool in the suit. He has the physicality, he has good acting, so he has a lot of components that could work for Batman. And I was actually hoping to see him suit up as Batman for one time at least in Superman Lois. Remember guys, there were rumors of Batman appearing in the final season of Superman Lois. When those rumors were going around, all I could think about was Tyler Hoechlin's Superman and Jensen Ackles' Batman standing side by side. Bro, that would have been awesome. Like, come on, that would have been so dope. But now that time has passed and this fan casting has been around for a long time, I don't know if it'd be as exciting as like past Batman castings. Like, remember when Robert Pattinson was cast as Batman? There was a little divide, but it was exciting. I feel like Jensen Ackles being casted would be like, we've kind of wanted it for a long time and it's finally happening. Like, I would be excited, but would you guys be excited? I know David Corenswet was a long-time Superman fan cast, and hey, that worked out, so Jensen Ackles might work out as well. But comment down below and rate your excitement for a potential casting of Jensen Ackles as the DCU Batman. But yeah, guys, tell me down below which of those fan casts was the best, and actually tell me your fan cast for the DCU Batman. I can't wait to see which actor they choose. I'm waiting on it. Thanks for watching, and peace out.